last book. So we have DC versus Vampires All Out War Part 1. Dust jacket for this. Here's the synopsis. And here is the hardcover as well, which is really nice. I like the hardcover. That's a beautiful hardcover. That's way better than the previous one. Vampires 1 and 2. So, here's my thoughts. There's everybody involved in this. So this is Hunters, All Out War, Who's Trapped, and Dark Birth. And this does feel out of order. You'll understand. It does feel that way. There's John Boy Myers' work for Damien. I love this pick. I actually have it saved on my thumb drive somewhere. So, this takes place before the main event, showcasing what happened to the last Human Haven Nightlight and other stories. So, there you go. Bye. Kidding. The artwork for this is absolutely gorgeous, going from base colors to monochromatic. Damien wants to talk to Dick, but can't get a hold of him unless he brings in bounties, so he, Alfred, and John fake John's death, then up the ante by bringing Alfred in, which got him an audience with Dick. And this part here, this is really cool. This panel right here homages Old Boy. I love that. 2003 Old Boy. Damien killed Black Mask, Henchman, and Fire. Yeah, this is Fire right here, this chick. That's her name, Fire. Not kidding. Lazy fucking name. To save Alfred, but he lost allies due to Dick raiding his underground base. That's a motherfucking shame, too. Lazy ass name, fucking Fire. Damien almost died, but fed off Alfred, and Dick let them go, telling them they won't get another shot at him. Here's the monochromatic. Beautiful, right? Kind of hard to see if you have vision issues, so, yeah. Damaged Deathstroke and Blue Devil go to the Swiss Alps to retrieve Pedobat's bones to put him in the Lazarus pit and bring him back to help to win the war. Typical bullshit. It didn't work because Azrael fell into it and he was cured of his vampirism. Yeah, Lazarus pits, cure vampirism. Pretty cool. Captain Atom is providing solar radiation for Nightlight to grow crops, get vitamin D, and etc. Its populace is 2,742, providing 36% of the surviving humans' food supply. Booster Gold goes by Michael now, and Farms. Damage got turned into a vamp, infiltrated Nightlight, and collided with Captain Atom, killing him and himself and the fucking place. Man, Atom gets killed so fucking much, why not just keep him dead? Like, literally, there are so many goddamn characters that could just stay the fuck dead. Ugh. Blue Devil died in the Swiss Alps, too. I missed that. Damage killed Vigilante, too. League of Assassins has a training compound in Chicago sewers where Deathstroke, Jimmy Olsen, Azrael, Bane, Booster Gold, Mary Marvel, and Constantine's Astral Self meet up with Talia al Ghul after Nightlight's destruction. Wonder Woman finds him, though, because she's that bitch. I like seeing Azrael struggle against the Grey Sun algorithm. That's some really dope shit. I love that. Ouch. My side. The monochromatic red, gray, white, black, and carmine aesthetic is truly appeasing. Like, this is really cool shit. I wish they would do more comics like this. This was a good fight, too. Constantine versus Wonder Woman. Also, the last Lazarus pit is under the Flash Museum in Central City. Pretty cool. Ow, my finger. Also, when the pit was used in Azrael or anyone, it became inert. Constantine got saved by Dr. Fate during the tunnel collapse. Baron Cinder and Billy Batson are in charge of a blood farm in Florida. Weather Wizard can reverse the weather, but he's a vampire. This story being told from Deathstroke's POV is really interesting. It's nice seeing him get center stage for a change versus being cannon fodder. Deathstroke, Mary Marvel, Bane, and Midnight run into Batwoman, who's a vampire too, but got help from Damien to curb her thirst. Baron Cinder has Starfire hostage and he wants her powers to feed him clean cosmic radiation since ultraviolet burns him. And she can absorb it before he reaches him. I don't know what the hell to make of Baron Cinder. I really don't. He just feels like a throw-in. He's like, oh, look, this dude, he's burning. We're going to call him Baron Cinder. This is a cool fucking story. Mirage killed Bane with an anticoagulant in her saliva that amplifies pain signals to the brain. Deadman took possession of Bane and pulled his tubes out, giving him death. Batgirl versus Gordon in the GCPD was epic. Nightwing's Dark Birth story involves him killing Pandora after fighting off a vampire horde in Bloodhaven, which translates to Blood Harbor. Yeah, the one thing that really bothered me, I'll keep going, since he's turned into a vampire, he's looking for Mary, Queen of Blood. Why did Melinda, yeah, Melinda kept calling him fucking brother. I don't get it. It really bugged the shit out of me. Is she trans or what? How do I feel about All Out War Part 1? It's cool, but not as good as Deceased Unkillables. That's what I would compare this to. Like, this is a good book, but I'm thinking the omnibus for this event is going to straighten out timeline placement. Because this, yeah. Like, this book definitely feels out of place. Like, they just throw a whole bunch of shit. Like, yeah, this is cool. And then read the omnibus and it's in order. Yeah. Variant covers are cool. Artists are great. For being called All Out War, it doesn't feel like it. Aside from the ambush at Nightlight and League of Assassins Chicago HQ. Interesting how Deathstroke was planning a coup, and in that pointed out how easily the council would have flocked behind Petter Bats. That is true, though further highlighting how none of them believe in the other's abilities to lead during a crisis. Really sad with that shit. It's so sad. Like, nobody believes in either one. It's so dumb. He did good leading in Batman Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2. I love his arc in that. 8.1 out of 10 for me. Yeah. I want to give it more, but it feels shortchanged. Yeah. But if you hate DC, you hate comics, you hate artists, you hate writers, you don't know how to fucking read, you don't give a shit, you don't fucking want to see this shit anymore. Cool. If you loved all that shit, grand old time reading this. So, that's what I've got. So I'm going to hop over here, upload these, chillax, and go to bed in a little while. So, until next time, like and subscribe for thoughts and prayers.